to BigV TV pre-season, and today we're heading out to Nunawading.
Out to Eastfield.
Out to Eastfield. Now they've come over, joined the competition. We're back. We love them.
Welcome
the
to
Spectres.
BigV.
Welcome back.
Yep.
Great to have you with us. And this season in 2013, they've got a state youth champ. Did I do that right? Victoria Youth Champions. Yeah, bear with me. Those that haven't tuned in before, bear with me. I'll get it right by the end of the season.
No, he won't.
Victorian Youth Champ Women's Team, Victorian Youth Champ Men's Team. What can we expect from the Spectres?
Well, before we go into their actual teams, I think one thing that's always been known about Nunawading is they develop their talent really well.
Absolutely.
Back from,
very good.
You know, when they used to be in the league, you knew that their women's team were always going to be competitors. I know they finished top of the D-League ladder last season.
18-3.
Yeah, and you just know at Nunawading they're going to be tough. They're men and women. They've got, you know, tradition for many, many years of producing some of the best kids around. So you know straight away they're probably going to be finals contenders in both divisions right from the get-go.
Looking forward to it. Yeah, they will be exciting. As you said, the women 18-3 last season, the men 9-12. We'll come to the men in a moment. What we should do is just mention their sponsors out there at the Spectres. TGI Friday. Very good place to go for Super Bowl.
Forest Hill.
Yeah, at Forest Hill. Yeah, Forest Hill. Sorry, it does say that. Gloria Jeans, Burwood East. Thrive Health and Fitness, and Lacera Pizza. So well done to those sponsors for backing their local club. Great work. The women, what can we expect? Michael Brookins is the coach. Yes. What can we expect?
New players in Nicole Goodrich from Bendigo and Izzy Dawson.
Okay.
Their departed players, Marina Little, who's off to North Dakota State, US College. So
that's
good luck to her.
Yeah.
So does that mean we've got an Izzy D and an Izzy B in the competition?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah, fun with
That's
that.
true.
Very good last season, as we said, 18-3. I think they're going to be very strong. I think they're going to be good.
Yeah.
Yep. Wouldn't surprise me if they made finals this year.
Well,
I mean,
are they finals?
Finals.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
We
finals.
call them that already?
Yeah, I think so. Tell us actually.
I don't know.
Well, no. Why you just tell us a little bit about the VYC women's competition, because we do have a
conference.
Yes.
Yes, an 8 and 8 conference. And it's all divided up on ladder placings last year. So rather than go with a D-League conference and a BigV conference, we don't want to do that. So it's all mixed in, ladder placings. So really, until round 1, that happens during the pre-season tournament,
I'm looking forward to that.
until round 1 happens, where we have 8 versus 8 in effect, we're not going to know just where everyone in the state sits. So
It's tough. It really is. Yeah. But if we have to, finals.
Tip away. I think they'll make finals.
Yeah, look, I don't know much about their players now, but going on past tradition of always having strong girls sides, I'm going to say yes to Nunawading making the finals for sure.
Yeah.
And look, any team, regardless of the competition, that goes 18-3 in a season, they did lose the grand final, but 18-3 in the season, they've got a winning culture.
Yeah.
They've got a winning. Didn't make the grand final. They bear active, though. Okay, nice work. We'll very, very quickly learn, won't we? Men, Nunawading Spectres, and 9-12 last season. They finished middle of the road. Tell us a little bit about their team, young man.
Well, we got some new players in. I know they've also been pretty strong over the course of their time at the youth level. So they've picked up a few here. Caden Mara.
We know where Cade's from.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Spoke about it at length, didn't we?
Yes, Steeler.
Edward Burke from Camberwell. Massive in here, Stefan Ionescu from Dandenong.
Now just get used to that name.
Ionescu, you need to, because he's going to have a huge season.
Can I just say, he had a really good under-12s coach?
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh,
here we go.
Taking all credit.
Absolutely.
And Nicholas Ross has come across from Bulleen.
Good old paddle pops here already, eh? Licking himself all over already, I like it.
Departed players, Nathan Camfinis. He's been cut.
Well, still listening. He's been sent on to other pastures, that's okay.
You could say it that way. Adam Blackmore is retired, and Jamie McNeil has been
also put out the pasture.
Yes.
What do we think? They were middle of the road last season. Again, wonderful history.
They had the MVP of the league, Costa Chronopoulos. Whether he sits up or not is going to be looking at a man. Costa Chronopoulos.
Oh, right, okay, good.
As a general rule, though, their men don't fare as well as their women. Their women's program has always been
a little bit stronger.
Okay. So I think they'll make finals.
I reckon they're going to go very, very close as well. I think they'll be up there compared.
Yeah, again, it's super hard.
So unknown. We don't know.
Yeah, especially because, you know, both sides, the the top teams in the Youth Championship, the top teams in D-League, they're all going to be competing for those final spots, and it is really hard to know. Like, I know Stefan because I've seen him play, and he's a really big, he's a massive big guy. He can play inside, he's got a nice mid-range jumper. You put that into what was a side that just missed finals last year, I think there's a really good chance of going that step further.
But it was an 18 comp last year.
That's right.
16 comp.
Exactly. So it's just tough. I think they'll finish fourth.
We should mention to everybody also that the VYC competition, it's a 23 and under competition. So you're allowed to turn 23 in the year of competition, but that's it. So there's no overage players, so we need to mention that. And obviously, as mentioned before, Frankston pre-season tournament, we're going to see these guys and girls in action for the first time, and they're going to be in the thick of it because it is round one for them.
Round one, back to back. On the show court at Frankston, we just have game after game after game for the entire, Saturday and Sunday.
What an awesome event.
Absolutely. Just plonk yourself down. I think entry is something like $8. You can sit there for 14 hours and watch the best kids in the state.
How much did you get in?
$8.
Man, it's nothing.
$8 for a full day of basketball, like top quality basketball.
No, it is. It costs $8 for a packet of paddle pops these days. I didn't know about that. Yes. What do you think? What do you think of the Spectres men, VYC?
Oh, I know they've got really big ins. I know K Mara from Western Port. He was really good for them last year, so it would be good for Nunawading to have him. But I think they'll miss out.
Ooh, okay, very, very close. So there you go.
We can't make miss of their naming rights sponsor there of their youth men, Converse, which is a nice
absolutely.
sponsor. But the rest of the
how did you miss that, by the way?
I didn't.
Oh, good. Okay, no worries. Good on you, Converse.
Welcome back, Spectres.
Spectres back with us. That's our club of choice this time around, the Nunawading Spectres. Who will it be next time? Pre-season, Big V TV's back. We'll find out soon.